Welcome back to the SoupCast podcast. In today's podcast, we're bringing you a brand new podcast. Roll the intro.
Is a harvest of nourishing hay.
What do you got there, mate?
Camel soup, sir.
Well, you're learning, boy. Soup's plump full of nutrients.
I thought they were noodles.
Oh,
We know that Campbell's chicken noodle soup has more protein per calorie than...
That was pretty good.
I have no clue what the intro was, but that was a pretty good intro, I'd say.
I think the intro is
69
gonna
out of 10.
the intro is gonna be the same as the last one. I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it'll probably be the
I
same.
think that
one,
one's gonna be the permanent intro.
What was the last one?
The one I'm in.
don't
It's
remember.
a really cool one where I poured pineapples to a bowl and called it soup.
Oh, I saw that.
Those weren't pineapples. Those were a soup.
Yeah, it was soup. Oh,
Definitely soup.
welcome back to the SoupCast podcast, though. Yeah. It's been a week. We are Justin is no longer with us.
You died.
We lost him in the incident. I lost my
Yeah.
ball in the same incident too. After Justin died, I was like, was that the bite of 87? So sad. But yeah. Justin's no longer with us, so Cody is back yet again.
Every
Hello,
time,
Cody. Cody. actually planned Justin's death.
every time
I
that,
told Justin to walk in front of Fredbear's shot, and Fredbear got really angry.
I know.
every time that somebody dies from Fredbear, Cody, not Justin, Cody replaces them.
We were spending several nights
Yeah.
at Frederick's Upstate.
What if they added Fredbear to Fortnite, so Fredbear just he has like a special attack, or like if you sneak up on someone, you can just bite their frontal lobe off.
I don't think they have
It's
special
like-
attacks in Fortnite, Cody, but
really
that sounds like a good idea.
I wouldn't know. I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, me neither.
Never
Yeah, me
have.
neither. I don't know why I'm even giving suggestions.
Yeah,
Never played back in
we don't. I've never. I could have. I have never ever spent 180 plus days on that game. I could never.
I'm just gonna put this. I'm
All
not-
that stuttering makes you seem
I'm
pretty
I'm
spruce.
just not gonna put this screenshot up on screen right now. That's not up there
Yeah.
right now.
No screenshot.
No screenshot of Goran's 100 something days.
Non-existent 180 days.
100
Yeah,
days.
I've never ever played Fortnite. I'm more of a
Actually,
creative
Roblox.
destruction guy. Actually, I play creative destruction on my phone with a Robert.
You know, I'm more of a fort building simulator guy.
I'm more of a
Yeah.
a Roblox gamer.
I'm more of a I'm a scientist myself, actually. Wait, no, I'm also a scientist. Wait,
Okay, so here's the first
I don't know
question
the
of the
fucking
podcast.
thing, but yeah,
I'm somewhat
So do you
of a
guys eat
fan.
Italian ices?
yes,
Yes.
How do you eat them?
I
Spoon.
don't.
the spoon.
No, like how do you use the spoon? And if you say you scoop into it like normal ice cream, I'm gonna run to your house and punch you in the nuts.
So I do like a
So,
shovel,
listen,
like I
listen,
stab
listen.
it, and then
Okay,
Scoop.
okay. So how you do it is you just take the spoon, and then you just shove the spoon into it, and then you
You
pick it
scoop
up
it.
out of it, and then you just eat it like a popsicle off the spoon.
But what if it's
What
all
I do
wrong?
is like I kind of shave off little pieces of it. I put the spoon in at like an angle, and I just drag it across the top.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
But it takes
Once I
forever to eat it
accidentally
like that.
left one in my room. I had to go walk the dog, and I got back and it was melted. So oh shit! So I had lemonade, and yeah,
That's even better.
What brand of Italian ice though? Seriously.
I usually get Luigi's.
Same.
Yeah, I'm eating Luigi's right now.
I usually
Dude.
get Walters.
What if Luigi's Italian ice is actually just Luigi and he pisses into some ice and he just calls it Italian icy?
Okay, so in the commercial for Mama Luigi's Italian Ice, he goes, "Say my name," and then he says, "Mama Luigi's Italian Ice." You're goddamn
We're not gonna-
right.
We're not gonna mention what that's referencing because I really don't want to bring it up on the
Mama Luigi.
podcast.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna teach you guys a little history lesson. Alright, so Mario, so he's a plumber, right? But he's a better plumber. So he gets
Yeah.
more money than Luigi. But Luigi, he wasn't having this, so he thought, I'm a Mama Italiana, so I make a Italian icy. So pretty much he's like, so he really just needed a good time, so he started masturbating into a cup, and then like he filled it with ice. But then like he left it in the freezer, and then you get the lemonade flavor, right?
Yeah.
But then he's like, what happens if I pee into it? So
Yeah,
he
it's
peed
like-
into it,
it's like-
and it made the mango flavor. And he got rich, and he also got tons of girls pregnant.
And look
So
at
that
him
made
now.
him so rich.
Look at
So
him!
at the
Look at
hospital-
him now. He owns a mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luigi's.
Yeah, really
But
rich. He owns
three
a
men.
The
mansion
lesson isn't over yet.
and a
So-
hotel.
So pretty much, Luigi got rich because since all the girls were getting pregnant from the lemon ices, the hospital was making a lot of money to like remove the babies from them.
Wait, but why did they put the?
So like he had like a marketing ploy with the hospitals.
Why
So
did he
like the
put
hospitals
lemon
would give them
ices
like
in there?
the good shaved ice and stuff, and then boom,
Wait.
they just help
So
each
it's
other's
big-
business.
It's a big Luigi conspiracy with the abortion clinics.
Yeah,
I like that.
The abortion clinics are paying Luigi.
yes.
I'm playing Mario Kart right now, and I'm playing as Luigi.
Some girl told me that she'd send me nudes for $100, and I reply with, "I don't want nudes. I want pictures of Spider-Man."
Did you get your pictures of Spider-Man?
Yeah, free of charge actually. She said, "Fuck you," and then sent me a picture of Spider-Man
Nice.
from Google. It was the first picture of Spider-Man when you search Spider-Man up on Google Images.
That's cool.
Spider-Man news, Peter Pecker. I repeated the joke like 5 times. Why is it still funny?
I don't know.
I thought Goran.
I actually, Cody said something about a demon before the podcast, and I thought that could
Oh, yeah.
spark an interesting talk. But I actually have paranormal stories.
Yeah, let's talk about paranormal shit yet. Next.
Yeah.
And then after we'll talk about what kind of stupid brain diseases we have.
So I actually have. I gotta wait. Hold on. I gotta move. I'm sorry for audio listeners. Love to death. I am so sorry for the laughing you heard in the background. Let me go get my phone charger. I am sincerely sorry, audio listeners. Love you to death, and video listeners. Video
Yeah.
listeners, we fucking hate you. Fuck you, video watchers. But audio listeners, love you to death. I'm not stealing that from anyone. But I've actually had multiple paranormal activities in my household. Actually,
What was that?
Your house is a
I w-
very paranormal house. It looks like Luigi's place.
It is.
I was actually 6 years old when I had my encounter with a ghost.
Tell us.
Actually, this is like the first one I can remember. I'm sitting outside my mother's room, and she had locked the door because I used to go sleep with her after my dad left for work. And it's like, 4 in the morning, and the door's locked. And I look downstairs the hallway, look down the balcony, and I see these 2 shadow guys. You know that Egyptian walk Egyptians do?
Yeah.
Did you already
With
talk
one
about
hand
this
up.
on the podcast?
I might have, but we're just gonna talk about it again. I can't
Yeah, do it
remember
again.
doing it. They pick one when they do the one hand up and the one hand down behind them, and they, that walk.
Mhm.
Yeah. They were doing that, and they had the Egyptian hats on too, like the block. Those like hats, like kind of look like blocks. I don't know, but yeah. Um, I was home alone once, and I heard laughing. And it wasn't classic like little girl laughing from like horror media and stuff. It was like the Joker. I was like, what the? Actually, I had this toy when I was little, and it was actually a Joker toy, and it actually randomly in the middle of the night, it would just randomly talk to me. It would just laugh. I had a Batman toy too, and it would just
I once
repeatedly say, "I'm Batman."
Jesus Christ.
So weird.
I once I don't know if this was a dream. I think that I was just really, really tired. But I was laying in my bed and I was like looking out and the light was on and my door was open. And I saw this figure and it looked like one of those like masks. Like you know like the drama
Mhm.
mask.
You know what the mask?
The mask
Yeah.
is.
You know what the mask is?
So the point of the mask is.
I wonder what the point of that mask was.
Okay, he started talking to me about something, I don't remember. But then I turned around because I didn't want to look at him anymore, and I just saw a chess piece. And I just kind of stared at that chess piece until I fell asleep. But I just kind of remember that.
Let's play 8-ball.
Cody, what was yours?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have one, and I have one that I hope that will happen. So last night I'm like laying down in bed, and I put a book in front of my door, so like if someone opens it like even slightly, like they'd have to knock the book over to be able to like actually see inside of my room, let
That's
alone
smart.
get in. So like I have the book up against there, and since I'm like OCD shit face, I look at the book. I'm like, all right, it's standing up, and then I look under my bed and like all around my room. I'm like, all right, there's nobody in here. I made sure my fan was up all the way, and I made sure my window, like the curtains was tucked shut and stuff. And then I lay down in bed. And like normally I know what my snake does whenever she like throws herself at the ground or like up against the glass and it, like shakes my bed. But
So
like
the
this
snake
sound, like I was
shakes
like
your
laying
bed.
down pretty much. I was towards the edge of my bed, and I just hear like right next to my head, and I'm like, whoa, what the? I look up and there's like nobody in my room, and I'm like, what was that for?
So are you talking about like a pet snake or like your snake?
A pet snake.
Oh.
Because it'd be
But
pretty
like it wasn't my
concerning
snake
if
that
it
did the
made
thing.
that noise.
No, it wasn't my snake that did that, because my snake is in a tank.
Your snake's in a tank?
But like it wasn't my snake that did that. It was like right next to my head. I could like
Is
feel
it your
the bend.
pet snake or is it your snake?
Yes, my pet snake.
It
Wait, oh my god, no. It was a pet snake, like an actual like snake.
So you're
Not
saying
not,
you're,
not an
so you're
inappropriate
saying
dog.
you're
Oh
keeping
my
your snake in a tank?
I didn't even realize what you guys were talking about.
This snake in my tank.
I was so confused when you said, are you talking about your snake or your pet snake? Or, like a pet snake. I was like, oh, my snake. And not even knowing what
You're
it
so
meant.
stupid.
But like literally, bro. Like I was terrifying. But I don't know how I didn't think much about it. I just felt something like hit the bed next to me. Like it literally felt like a hand that like tried to hit me in the face. Like literally, like I moved my head and I felt something hit the bed like right in front of my face. I'm like, whoa. Whoa, let me just hit the whoa real quick. And then just dab. Like what the heck? Yeah. So here's another thing. I'm going out tonight with my friend Joey, and you know where DJ's Wings are, where like they have like the restaurant built into like the train cars.
Box, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
That
we're
place
going
is
there.
good. I've been there before. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, so we're going there at
Really
night,
good.
and we're gonna go in the trains. Like we went there the
Oh,
other night, but like
Fog.
Joey wouldn't go in the trains, and like a couple of them are open, so we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna like look around.
I wish
you
I
should
could do
try.
that.
Should try to stir up the train.
We're gonna try and do that actually.
Yeah, bring it to my house.
Oh.
Yeah,
We just
honestly,
know
Yeah,
that.
it'll be like the Polar
honestly, though-
Express. You'll just pick us all up. I just hear.
because it's almost Halloween. It's the spooky.
There's like one of the
The
trains that's like
Spooky
broken, like
Express.
it moves like really
Come with
slow.
us. Come with us. We're
Get in the
going.
train.
Come
Get
I'd
in
with
the
us,
imagine
train.
it's
we're
like someone
riding on
pulls
the
up to your house in
Spooky
the train.
Express.
They're just like, get in the
Honestly,
train
that-
before I shoot you.
So,
Spooky Express sounds like a song.
so it's the.
Get in the train, bitch. We're going to the spooky town in the Spooky Express. Get in the train, bitch. Yeah,
So I
it's
go
the
to
Spooky
to
Express. We're
bed
going to the
and it's
spooky
like
town.
it's like the day before before Halloween, and
It was
it's the night
all through
before
the house.
Halloween. And
all
then
through the house. Everyone was silent, not even a mouse.
Okay,
and then
so you're sleeping, but you're not sleeping because you're fake sleeping or something. I don't really remember how Polar Express goes.
He woke up because he heard the.
Yeah,
I think he heard
okay,
the.
so he wakes up, he hears the Spooky Express train, and then he opens his door and he sees Cody holding a beer bottle and a gun.
burps. Get in the train.
Get in the train, Morty. Morty, I stole a train.
Morning. Let's go pick up some children.
Let's go to the Spooky Express, Morty.
Speaking of Joey, we were supposed to have Joey on the podcast today, not the same Joey, and he said he would join, and then he bailed out.
He's just as unreliable as Avery.
He's just as unreliable as Avery.
You know what?
He was
Avery's
the same
not
thing Avery
really
did.
that unreliable.
Avery's
He's,
very unreliable.
he's unreliable for the SoupCast, but not other things, I guess.
And I think we've said this a bunch of times on the podcast before, but we can't. I just can't stress enough. Avery was supposed to be our 5th member of this podcast, but he never came.
He still hasn't come.
Said he would.
Do you guys think he'll be a guest?
Hopefully
think
one
he's
day
a
he can
big
be a
one.
guest.
Eventually.
I'm playing Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS right now. While doing this whole
I'm looking
podcast
at this
thing.
chalkboard on my wall right now, and they tried to do like one of those line hopping things that you use for like the number lines. Like you make the little jumps from like different numbers, and it looks like Among Us. And there's one, it looks like it has a really huge bulge in its pants, and I think that's the sussy one.
I actually,
It's right here. I mean, like
I've actually been working on a song. It's called Monkey Moan 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, I can't wait to
Really?
hear that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the song in Fort Building Simulator 2.
Yeah.
Or the Antonio.
Link in the
Sunday.
description to there's gonna be a link in the description. I'll add it because I add the links in the description. It's gonna be a link to there's gonna be a link to the Monkey Mode 1 music video. Monkey Mode 2 is coming real soon. I think I'm about 10 minutes into the song so far. I think I have like another 20 minutes to go. It's probably gonna be like a half an hour long song, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all that song.
That sounds
Careful, I'm on
awesome.
a podcast, so please silence.
It's not really a song anymore. It's more of an experience than a song.
That's
I see.
that's in the spirit of Antonio. It's not even a game. There's literally nothing you can do in it. It's literally just a walking simulator. It's an
It's human.
experience. That's the excuse.
Also, I think we should talk about this actually. We're going back to school real soon. I don't think podcast production will slow down. It might or may not. We might skip a few
Our schedule
weeks.
might
We started
change.
at time school.
The schedule might get a little messed up, but I want to assure you all now that it might change a little bit. That's just a warning for our 20 subscribers. Love you to death, unless you're a goddamn video watcher.
We are the 20 subscribers.
There's only 4 of us. There's gotta be
I got 2
Whatever.
cups of orange juice in my hands.
Hey,
Wow.
that's a gorillas.
And
That's a gorillas.
hopefully, because we're going back to school though, we might be able to get topics for the podcast now though. That is on the bright side.
We
We're gonna
also
be
might
getting
able to get girlfriends.
maybe,
Nah.
probably not. I'm not
Probably
looking for
not.
one.
Maybe for me.
I'm not looking for one though. For real, I'm a single man. You know why? As a single man, I'm free to do whatever I want. No one tell me
That's not how that
Nothing.
works.
what on Spider-Man when the new Spider-Man movie comes out, right, on opening night. What if she wants to go see another movie? What if she doesn't like Spider-Man?
That she's not
Like,
right.
we're
for
over.
you.
Then you kill her. You
I know,
kill her.
right?
She's not right for me if she doesn't like Spider-Man.
She's got
If
like.
she
listen,
can't
Goran.
vibe with, and if she's not, and if we do go to the movies, and if she's not screaming when Tobey Maguire comes on screen and Andrew Garfield comes on screen, we're out. I'm kicking her out of the theater. I'm like,
We're
no,
over.
get out.
We're done.
We're over. If she ain't screaming when Tobey Maguire comes on screen, like, I missed the part where that's my problem, I'm kicking her out. I'm like, see ya,
I'm
punk.
gonna put some
And
dirt
she's
in your
out.
eye.
Is it confirmed that Tobey Maguire and Andrew will be in the movie?
It's not really confirmed, but I feel like it's kind of like if they're gonna include their villains, why not
I know.
actually have them? I feel like they wouldn't be like in the full movie. I feel like they're gonna show up at like the end for like the final fight. Is what I
Yeah.
feel like is gonna happen. Assuming, alright, so listeners of the podcast, audio listeners, love you to death. Video listeners, we fucking hate you. Video watchers, we hate
Ooh,
you.
watch it.
We're assuming, if you even care, you've probably seen the trailer, so I'm gonna spoil it. I really don't care. Doctor Strange is in it, and he's like, hey, Peter Parker, we're gonna do a spell, and we're gonna make it so you never existed. And oh yeah, these guys, they're gonna be here now. This guy, his name's Dr. Octopus, there's a goblin guy, he's green. And, this
Wait,
guy...
hold on.
And this guy, his name's Jamie Foxx, and he's full of electricity. He's here too. Oh, and
Guys.
this guy.
This is a message from the SSOM, the Secret Society of Monkeys. If you are listening to us, then keep watching the podcast. This is not a mistake. This was our plan to ruin the podcast. tuned, because we will be back. This has been the Secret Society.
Hello, everybody. We're back. There are some technical difficulties, and for some reason, my computer just stopped recording. We missed like a whole chunk of content, so that's kind of a bummer. I'll make up for it for you guys. I'll make a video of a monkey. We'll see what happens.
Put a picture of Oliver on screen, accidentally not clicking record. But he's trying.
I clicked record, but I guess I clicked stop recording some way through there.
He's doing a little bit of trolling and wasting our time.
I was playing on my DS, and I think that I like pressed like the button by mistake.
Did you hit like a hotkey maybe?
I don't have a hotkey.
So I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much time got taken off. I'm pretty sure about almost 20 minutes. But yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, so, where were we? We gotta
Yeah,
we have to make a new
we were at the part where you were talking about your girlfriend and how she's not a good girlfriend if she's
not a Marvel fan.
If she's not a Marvel fan. And then you said something about Batman afterwards, I think. That was like right when I first started playing Mario 64. I started playing Mario 64 on my DS, and you started talking about Batman, and then I think I adjusted my seat and like accidentally clicked the button or something with my ass.
So I don't even know if I did the sponsor. I don't even know the sponsors. So we're gonna do the sponsors again. So
yeah, you did.
Roll the sponsors. Are you tired of itching your balls?
That's a pretty good sponsor.
Yeah, that was a pretty good sponsor. Oh, so I think we should just start a new topic now because.
Yeah, because all those other topics are gone. What were we talking about before we realized?
I don't even know. So did you guys hear that there's butter and it's smooth and it's undercover?
Really?
Yeah, that's what the guy on the radio said. I'm not gonna actually say, because I'll probably be called racist if I get it wrong. So I'm not gonna say what they were. But yeah, they were part of that K-pop group.
The BTS.
Yeah. Beijing Toilet Company, I think it's called. I think that's what it stands for.
Yeah.
Beijing Toilet Company. Yeah, he said that the butter, it was undercover and it's smooth as butter.
Wow.
Yeah. And about how Christian f***ed his mother.
Oh.
It's true because it rhymes.
That sounds like a Gorillaz song.
Whatever happened to that Christian?
Actually, Christian, she, turns out that Christian was actually talked into doing it, and originally, the person who talked her into doing it was gonna convince Christian to kill herself. So, if that had happened, if the audio didn't leak, we'd probably be mourning the loss of Christian right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Probably.
Because the girl talking to Christian in the audio actually, she had already had, I mean, I think she might be getting tried with murder. I don't know, but apparently she had already convinced another guy to commit suicide too. She almost convinced Christian to commit suicide.
Is this all real?
Yeah, this is real.
Kind of crazy.
Wow.
There's a new Michael Jackson, I think.
There's a new Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Who?
I actually got an email. I got a text message from Michael Jackson. Who's like, "I'm not actually dead. Can you give me your credit card number so I can fly out and start making music again. And I gave him my credit card number.
Really?
And he should be. Yeah, Michael Jackson should be back pretty soon, thanks to me.
That's great.
Oh, well, thank you then.
I don't know. I think my credit card did. I think I might have. I think my credit card did get hacked though, because I have been seeing a lot of transactions being made by
Michael Jackson.
made a bunch of transactions on a site named OnlyFans. I don't know, but
Michael
hopefully,
Jackson. Wow.
hopefully Michael
This is
Jackson
hilarious.
will end up. But hopefully Michael Jackson will start making music again soon.
I just watched a video of Smooth Criminal, but this dude really has to use the bathroom, and he's like hitting the doors on the beat. And when it says "ow," he jumps up in the air and holds his asshole like he just shit out fire after eating Taco
I
Bell.
want you to send that to me.
You know, actually, starts a new that starts a topic. Why does everyone say that after eating Taco Bell you shit a lot? I've never had any shitting problems after eating Taco Bell.
I think there's a food theory on this.
Maybe because like it's certain people that like they see and they're like, I want this person to shit their brains out.
Maybe it's just that the certain people who end up shitting their brains out are just the ones who talk the most.
Yeah, they just have health problems, and they say, "Well, Taco Bell gives it to everybody. It's not just me."
Yes.
Oh wait, I already so I think you know I don't know what to talk about because you know the whole incident that happened.
I don't remember. Did I say I wasted $60 on Splatoon 2?
I don't think you did. Yeah.
Did I?
Let's talk about that.
So I got Splatoon 2 because it looked really good, and it's okay. It's not worth $60, but the motion controls are cool.
I really like
And there's no one who can play with them.
You wanna know what my favorite part of that game is?
What?
The salmon run. It's real.
I don't think I can do that.
The salmon run is really fun when you're playing it with friends. Like I used to play it with Avery a bunch.
Shut up! I'm
back
trying to
when-
record a podcast, you
back
asshole.
When we were like friends. Back when he was reliable.
Yeah.
but yeah, we would play that game. This was before we found out that Discord existed. I was using Google Duo.
Since we're on the topic of unreliable people, I have a tale about little Justin. I think you guys would enjoy to hear. So have you guys been scrolling through Netflix and you got that anime that is called Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai?
No.
No. Well, I saw that, and the dude, aka Rascal, he looks kind of like Justin. So I feel like Justin would dream about a bunny girl or something.
He totally would because she'd be this. Bunny Girl would be like the same height as him.
Yeah.
You guys seen Jojo Rabbit?
Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Alright.
I got recommended it on Netflix, and I don't know why.
Fuck! I just fucking got a fucking rubber band in my eye.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
playing with a rubber band. I actually, on the topic of me getting hurt, my dog, it bit me.
The dog bit you? I've never heard
dog
this before.
bit me.
You didn't tell me this before the
And
podcast.
it bit me right, like right next to my veins on my wrist, so, any closer, I would have probably had to gone to the hospital.
That does not look like, Justin. This is,
Patrick.
With Jojo
I
Rabbit.
don't like this.
That looks like Justin.
Oh, there's one of those padded mouse pads. Like, you know the mouse pads with, like, the two pads that you, like, put your arm on?
I don't have a mouse pad.
It's like one of those, but instead of it being, like, a regular pad, it's the character from the show's butt.
Huh?
I'm Demon Slayer. The dude from Demon Slayer.
I'm gonna send it in chat.
If it's possible, put a picture of it on screen.
No,
Yeah,
I can't do
maybe.
that
No?
because
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube will delete our channel.
Yeah, let's not do that
Okay.
then.
Yes.
I'm waiting to see it in chat.
I need to download the picture to be able to send it.
Oh, okay.
That is not... Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
have to download
anyway.
the picture then.
I'm just gonna go paste them.
Okay, I downloaded the picture. Alright, let's keep on talking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
there you go.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm.
Cody.
Wait, that's literally the girl from the show I was talking about.
Yeah, I looked it up and that's what came up. That doesn't look like Justin. You said that looked like Justin.
It kind of looks like Justin.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk about this after the podcast.
Yeah, after the
Next
podcast.
topic.
Yeah. Could you tell me where I could buy that mouse pad though?
It said Etsy. Okay.
I'm gonna buy that mouse pad.
So,
And then I'm gonna send it to my friend.
if you guys have any topics to talk about, I have no topics anymore. I don't.
Well,
For a second, I just thought
Can we just talk about how useful like wrenches are?
Wrenches are very useful.
I mean,
I gotta
you
get
don't
one of
really
those.
need them to turn bolts. You can just like hit people with them.
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
hit people
you
with
can,
a lot
like,
of things, though.
But like, what about a stick? Sticks are pretty useful because you can like make.
I mean, I don't think
you
people
can
walk
make, like-
around with like a bag of dildos though.
Listen, you can
So, like-
you can hit people with a stick. You could make the stick into something else or something. No, sticks aren't that useful.
Oh my god, so yesterday I left my house and there's like this lamppost that it goes up and it has like the light on the top and it had like 3 rocks surrounding the outside of it and it looked like a Moby huge when I looked at it from the right angle. It was crazy.
Actually, you guys won't believe who
My
I
guitar
met
case looks
yesterday.
like it would have one of those in it.
You guys
Who'd you
won't
meet
believe.
yesterday?
Yeah, you guys won't believe who Yai met yesterday. I
Who
met
did you meet?
I met a guy. His name was Jack, and he was like, "Yesterday I asked you," and I was like, "You asked me nothing." And yeah,
I used to not
So
like
put-
I
put-
used to not like Jack's films because I thought he stole the Y from PewDiePie.
I actually used to hate PewDiePie because he stole Luai from Jack's films.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and he said the N-word, but you know,
Oh, yeah, and
yeah,
you said the
but-
N-word.
that's not too bad.
I used
but
to really like PewDiePie. Not for that reason, not for that reason.
I don't watch him anymore. Well, I watch him sometimes, not too much anymore. He's really not my type of content. The
As
type
long
of
as it's
stuff-
not on a bridge.
Yeah, for some reason I used to really, really like him, even though his videos are like really boring and they're all like Reddit videos.
Yeah.
He's really not the type of content I watch personally. Same with Mr. Beast, and I get a
how
lot
does
of
he
hate
have
for that.
100 million
These
subscribers? Is it just because of that
This is-
series war?
It's
No, because his
probably
videos are
a bot.
good.
His
His
videos,
video, they're good videos.
they're good, but they're like,
Never good.
they're not very original.
He
Those
just
are
changes
funny,
the
but-
style so much that it picks up a lot of different people, I think. And with Mr. Beast advertising for him as well.
I actually don't really watch Mr. Beast anymore. It's not really the type of videos I like to watch.
What are the videos
Yeah,
that you
honest.
like to watch?
I really only would like Mr. Beast if he was to buy me a car. If
I
Mr.
would
Beast is
really
watching
like
this, please buy
Mr.
me a
Beast.
car.
I would really like
I-
Mr. Beast if he had a video where he just like abused random old women and just gave them like $1 million.
Be an old lady with a stick.
I-
Get this thing.
I think we have a woman beater on our podcast, actually.
Oh,
Speaking
I
of
have
Mr.
never
Beast,
actually like hit a woman.
yeah, he was talking about that while we were
See, I talk about hitting, but I wouldn't
Yeah, actually, Cody was pretty safe from
unless she hits
being-
my shades. If I'm wearing my nice shades and she like touches them, like smears a
Okay,
finger on them, that bitch is going to hell. I
I'm-
mean Brazil.
I'm calling Justin right now. I'm ringing him. Let's see if he answers. This is the part of the podcast where we summon a guest. Improvisationally. Because we have no other
Alakablang.
ideas. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go into my friends list and see who's online.
I might be able to get somebody on here actually,
Summon.
but she's kind of shy though. But I'll see.
How's
It's not
online?
very good to have shy people.
Me 6 is online.
I'm
Just
adding
invite
Cal,
them, I guess. I don't know.
because Cal's a very good member of the SoupCast. He's my favorite member.
Other than when he plays
I'm gonna call him
copyrighted
Summon.
music.
That wasn't.
Oh yeah, we don't like that.
I checked. We got a copyright strike on that video.
Really?
Yeah, I checked. It said it was not up for monetization because of copyrighted content.
Because of Cow.
Either it was because of
Doesn't seem
Cow,
like that's fine.
whatever the intro was that episode. I honestly can't remember what the intro was that episode, but yeah.
The only other person that's online other than Cow is Evan.
No, get Evan in here. Get Evan in here.
Actually,
Yeah,
he
let's
just,
get Evan
he
in
just
here.
went
Let's
I
get
haven't
offline.
found
Bell
Evan in
Country in
here.
here.
He just went offline.
Ah, why is
He
it
went-
whenever? Why
He
is it
went to
whenever-
punch pails.
You know what? I'm
why
gonna
is it
add
whenever I
Evan.
want to talk to Evan, he leaves.
I'm gonna add Evan.
At
Let's
exactly 9:39, Evan goes to punch pails.
see. He doesn't punch the pails.
Actually,
he is the
for
pail.
listeners of the podcast, Evan actually sounds like Video Game Donkey, which makes him so really cool. Actually, Evan's really cool.
Here, let's
dude.
just talk about Evan for a little bit.
Evan's Evan's really cool in my opinion.
He punched me, and we called him like Pale Puncher for a week.
Cause he
It
looked
because,
wasn't
like, he's
a
really
week, it was a
talented.
whole year.
You know, we still call him a Pale Puncher.
Yeah, but not as much. We just called him
how
out like
about
every
we just
second.
don't talk about this? I think I'm gonna cut this out because if he watches this, it might hurt his feelings. Okay, I
It's
added
fine.
both of his accounts,
guess.
so maybe he'll join.
You
We
know,
gotta summon
this-
someone to
Justin actually has a friend. Her name's Mia, right? And she keeps on joining the Lego Nick server and leaving. I don't know what is up with that.
I want to
That's
date
really
her so
weird.
I can call her Mamma Mia. That's the only reason I want to date her.
Oh,
I don't even
once
know who she is.
actually, I was looking in the hall once, and I told Cody I just saw my sister, and he turns to me and asks me this question: "Is she hot?" And
No.
at the moment, I'm thinking, what do I respond? Do I tell him that I think my? Do I tell him that my sister's hot? What the hell do I reply with? So I reply with the only logical explanation: she's a lesbian, which isn't a lie. Yeah, but that was a weird question. And then I got home and I told my sister about it. I was like, hey, my friend, I saw you in the hall, and I was like, ew, I saw my
I asked
sister.
it
and I
about
didn't
everyone's
like it."
sister because my one friend has this really hot sister, so I just kind of get excited whenever I hear someone has a sister, and I'm like, ooh, ooh.
With
Funny.
great power, as my uncle said to me before he died. With great power comes big booty boys.
Before my uncle died, he said, "Hey, stop trying to wake up your grandfather." And then the next time I saw him, Willie,
Before my uncle died. He said, "Hey, stop playing with that life support thing."
Before my grandfather died, he told me, "Stop shaking the ladder, you little shit."
You've been on so long, mate. What's that?
Man, I miss him. He was
Oh
like,
yes. So
"Stop shaking that ladder, you little shit." And then they were the final words he said.
Too bad nobody was able to get summoned.
my Minecraft world got deleted out of nowhere. So I told my uncle I'm going to delete the virus that deleted my Minecraft world, and a couple weeks later he traveled to Brazil, and I haven't seen him since.
Uh-oh.
Brazil's very. It's gonna take a while to find him.
Did he delete the Minecraft world?
I don't know. You take a guess on that one.
Was he the virus?
Yeah.
I miss my grandfather.
Special
those words.
announcement coming at you right now. Do you like Fort Building Simulator? Do you like
Yes, I do.
websites? Do you
Yes.
like video games?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
go to this website
I
where
know
you
I
can
do.
get Fort Building
I haven't
Simulator
finished
and
it in
download it
years.
today.
Yeah.
And if you
Hooray.
if you DM me on Discord and figure out how to do it, then I'll actually send you a hard copy of Fort Building Simulator. Cause why not?
I've always
I'm not gonna tell you how to DM me on Discord, but figure it out, and then you win a free hard copy of Fort Building Simulator.
Yeah.
Or you
give
could
us
just
your
go
I'll
to
give
the
your
link
mom
in
a
the
hard copy
description
of
and
something.
download it right now. Fort Building Simulator, download today.
Fort Building Simulator. We're down bad.
Yeah.
Back to the
You should
podcast.
also play Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow
Legends
Legends is a mobile RPG.
I'll never forget my grandmother's final words either.
Stop shaking that.
It was so we were in a hotel and she was in the sauna and I just hear her say to me,
Hotel Trivago.
"Unlock the door, you little bitch." I'll never forget those words my grandmother said to me. He fainted from the steam, and it is. I'm so sad still.
Unlock the door.
I remember my grandfather's funeral. They had a picture of him with the words, his last words: "Stop shaking the ladder, you." Stop shaking the ladder, you little shit.
I remember the last words of my science teacher. The last words were, "Do I smell a fart?" And then she had an asthma attack and died.
I remember my science
If you
teacher's
didn't
last
watch
words.
the last episode, then you wouldn't get that.
I remember my science teacher's last words. Don't
Wait.
put that in there.
Oliver.
And
What?
then there was a big
Oh.
bang.
Did the last episode, with Henry come out?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That
I'll have
came
to go
out
watch
the
that.
day after we recorded it.
I didn't know you were up to editing it.
Yeah,
This
I edited
stuff.
it under the
Well,
one
that's right.
condition that we get to make Goran look like a bad person in this episode.
Yeah, come on, make me look like a bad person. Make
Alright,
me
Goran.
look like a mad person.
Alright, Goran, if
How
that
do
even
you-
is your name.
Do
Goran.
yours. Do yours.
I bet
Make me look
you
like a bad person.
Izagawa.
I bet you brush your teeth.
He doesn't.
I do. I do brush my teeth.
I bet
But
you
you're scared of
I
tomatoes?
bet you brush your teeth with a blue toothbrush.
In fact, I do. I do brush my teeth. The bluest
I bet.
my
the bluest,
God.
I
the
bet
bluest
that
of
you.
blue.
I bet
The
that
most
you.
blue
I
toothbrush there is.
I bet that you take Legos apart with that little Lego take you party thing instead of your
I do.
fingernails and your mouth and ripping it open like a man.
I do.
Wait,
I actually
wait.
do take
I got the
Legos
ultimate
apart
one.
with the little orange thing.
I bet that you brush your teeth not only with a blue toothbrush, but with a blue Among Us imposter toothbrush.
I
That's
actually in fact
sick.
do.
He likes the
That
pulp
is-
of the orange juice.
Yeah,
I do
bet
like
you
pulp on orange
That's
juice.
disgusting.
There is no. That is the
Disgusting.
best way to drink orange juice is with the pulp.
I bet you drink milk.
I do drink milk.
I
I
bet
drink
you
it
drink
with the
milk, and I bet you drink milk with the pulp, and then you think about how it came out of the udder.
pulp. I do. I do in fact think about how it came out of the other while I drink it. I often think about who
I
was the
bet-
first person to milk a cow.
Yeah, that's a good podcast topic. I wonder who that's such a great idea that I wonder who would ever talk about that
Well,
on their podcast on episode 18.
is this another bit?
Featuring that one music guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a chuckle sandwich
Mm-hmm.
reference. I don't like those people.
I love them. I'm actually, I think this is a great time to break the news. Actually, I am leaving the SoupCast to join the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. Actually,
Who will be our new host?
I know a guy. His name is Grant, and he knows a guy. His name's the Angry Video Game Nerd, and that guy, he knows a guy named Scott the Waz. That guy knows a guy named Connor, and that guy named Connor knows a Jay Schlatt, who is part of the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. So it's pretty much confirmed that I'm joining the Chuckle Sandwich podcast.
Oh my
So
god.
this is my final episode that I'll be in the SoupCast.
I know a
Good
guy.
brother.
I know a guy named Grant. I've known him. I've known him longer than Goran has. I actually don't know him.
Actually,
I
no,
actually
that's
do know him.
Hi,
Are you?
Grant.
Has Grant actually? Did Grant friend you on Discord?
Not yet.
I have him friended. I actually friended him. I sent him a request and he
Send
friended me.
proof.
Goran,
After
I
I-
bet you eat cheese with your tongue and say, "This is the cat's ass."
I do. I actually do.
There we go.
That's very specific.
I totally didn't do that earlier.
Oh, remember the time? Remember the time I was at a baseball game and Oliver was there and I just stepped on his foot. I just stepped
I
on
really,
it. You know that
I
one
really
scene?
can't make you seem like a bad person if you're just admitting to
Hey, Goran.
doing everything.
You know how Luigi?
Oh,
Oh,
my God! It's
mine.
Cow.
Cow!
Summoned
A wild
Podcast
cow has
podcast.
appeared. Boom.
Welcome
boom,
to the
boom,
SoupCast
boom.
podcast.
Welcome to the SoupCast podcast, Cow. What part of the sandwich are you? I meant soup.
Sandwich.
Soup.
The meat.
The meat.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be
What
soup.
kind of meat though? What kind of meat? There's different kinds of meat.
Hamburger.
Yeah, steak.
I
Wait,
have
yeah,
Isn't
so you
Cal
think-
the guy from Fortnite?
hamburger meat and meat in the soup.
Mhm.
Cow is
That
the cow
reminds
from
me.
Fortnite.
Oliver actually ate a burger. He told us a couple days ago. You want
That's
to talk
right.
about
You ate a
that?
burger?
Yeah, it tasted great. It tasted great, and the whole time that I ate it, I was thinking about cow. Not the
Aren't
animal.
you vegetarian?
So are you no longer a vegan? Is the question.
I was never a vegan.
Oh, yeah, you were a
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
I was
so
a
are you no longer a vegetarian?
Yes, I am trying to stop being a vegetarian because it's really difficult to eat stuff when like you can only eat stuff that's not meat. And also
Let's
I have
talk
no
about
good
ways we
reason.
should assassinate vegan teacher.
I have no good reason to be a vegetarian.
And here Cody comes again, where he talks about hurting woman.
Here goes
Cody.
Cody.
Alright, here's what we should do. You should hear me out on this. Alright, so we
I think
strapped
Cody's
vegan
more
teacher
evil
to a
than me.
chair. No,
Yeah, I think Cody might be.
Be quiet. So we strap vegan teacher to a chair, and then we make her eat meatballs until she has a complete system reset and just fucking dies.
I mean, that's not funny. Totally.
That's not funny at all. I'm not.
Hey, Goran.
I don't have a lump in my pants and
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Goran, you're probably eating cheese with your tongue right now, singing, "This is the cat's ass."
I am in fact eating cheese right now and thinking about the cat's ass.
Cow.
Remember that one
Who
time?
came up with that quote though?
Cow. Cow did.
Where they're just like eating cheese and like smelled their cat's butt as like, this smells like the cheese I'm eating.
Cow, they're trying to make me look like a bad person. You have anything to say about me that would make me seem like a bad
His head's too big.
Any bad,
birthday party?
any bad
bowling
things?
birthday party and puked everywhere.
Yeah,
Goran?
I puked everywhere. I made sure that it got on the cake too.
You scream
I
before it
aimed
happens,
for the
it's less
cake.
Scary.
Based on a true story.
Like I aimed for the cake. When I puked, I aimed for that damn cake. I wanted to ruin everyone's day.
I must say that
This-
this podcast is a lot better without Justin.
It is.
Ooh.
I think we should permanently get rid of Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin. We're assuming you're watching
How
it.
about we have it so Cody is the new Justin, but then
Huh?
when Cody can't make it, we get Justin to fill in for Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Justin will.
Once Justin
Cody's-
grows a pair of balls, then he can join back.
No, that's not very
Oh.
kind, Cow.
I hope.
Yeah,
that-
when,
I'm
yeah,
just
when
saying his
Justin
mic-
grows a
Cow.
pair,
His
he can
mic,
join
his
back.
microphone quality isn't very great. Hey Justin,
thought you were
if you're
gonna say some
watching, then
other
I think that, you can join back, but I think that you should get a new mic.
No one freaking wants to hear.
Hey guys, you think that Jewish people get confused
joking, by
between
the way.
getting mustard gas and being at a gender reveal?
Yeah, probably.
I can say for a fact, sometimes.
I mean, honestly,
Talk about
Oh.
Gungus being Jewish.
Alright, who the
Hey,
hell
Cow-
just started
Cow,
sharing?
Cow, you just messed up this entire
Cow,
thing.
you can't. Cow, get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out.
Get him.
Get him out of here. Get him
Wait.
out of here.
Wait, that's my job. Hold on.
Get
Let me
him
get
out
Cal.
of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him
I
out.
think he left already.
He sent a frowny emoji and then Gungus kicked him.
Get him out of here.
Wait, why did we kick Cal?
He just started screen sharing, messed up the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like our icons in like the middle of the screen and he messed it up.
That's
Yeah.
What was he expecting us to
Oh.
watch? Him playing Rocket League or whatever? Or Simpsons Hit and Run?
But
Actually, let's see what
I
Cow's
think
doing
if
right
lesbians get to act like men, they should be able to
Honestly-
get hit by men.
now. He's playing Rocket
I,
League.
s- I swear to God, Cody eviler than me. He's a woman beater. I think he might be homophobic
I
as
just
well.
make jokes about it.
Cow just
My
Cody.
friend Joey actually like hit a woman before because like he got like really upset because she touched his hat, so he like hit her, and I mean like I probably did abuse a woman before though because I do hit Justin, so I guess that counts. So
Mhm.
I think this is. I think this actually would be a good topic.
Alright,
What are some
Cow wants to
compliments
come
you guys
back.
have received?
I'm gonna summon the
What are
cow.
some? What are some compliments you've gotten from women?
Cow. Hey
I
Cow,
don't know.
don't screen share
Big-
or turn on your camera.
I got one
Alright.
compliment. This girl said is like she didn't say it to me, but she was talking to her friend. She's like, "Cody's really funny," and it happened like as I fucking body slammed a 4-year-old.
What did Cow just walk into?
Yo, honestly, I don't think I'm the. No matter how hard you try to make me sound evil, I don't think I'm as evil as Cody.
Yeah, I don't.
There's
I
this
don't even.
little girl who
I
threw
don't
an
even
apple at
think
my
I'm
face.
as evil as Cody.
There was like this little kid who was deciding to play football with me, and I didn't want to be mean to him because it was like kind of adorable, so I just played football with him. And then this kid like tried to hit me in the nuts, so I just stiff armed him, and he just like did a cartwheel.
Oh, here's
You did a
I actually got a
cartwheel.
I was
I got
just
a
completely
compliment. It
John
was
Wick the heck out of those children.
And he did
I
a
got a-
cartwheel.
Well,
I
he was
got a
like running at
compliment
me, and he tried to
from,
kick me, and he didn't have balance.
So
So
what happened was that he just got absolutely knocked out,
So
and then he stood up and did a cartwheel.
so he kicked you. He kicked you in
No.
the balls. So you just like
And he did a
you
cartwheel.
no,
murder
because like
him.
I
You
moved
tear
my
him to-
arm up really quickly,
you
so
murder
he
him.
pretty much did like
You
a
tear
flip
him
onto
to
his back.
bits, and then he just goes back together and just
Stands up
starts
in the
doing a
cartwheel.
cartwheel, and then he just starts circling around you in cartwheel form. He's just a wheel.
Let me get this straight.
He just turned into cheese and just started rolling around.
You know when you get a bottle cap and you spin it on its side, and then it slowly starts like, it slowly like stops spinning until it's just flat on the ground.
Oh shit!
That's
Wait,
what
it's been a
like when
while.
you spin like a coin. That's what he looked like.
Wait, guys, I gotta go because I gotta go sneak out with my friend because he's gonna get impatient if I'm late.
Wait. Let's end the podcast here. Okay, everybody.
Yeah,
Stay soupy.
No,
I'll see you
no,
next
I did the
podcast.
I did the outro. We'll see all soupies later.
Goodbye.
You know, we love you. Love
Bye,
you.
have a wonderful time.
See you later. Wait. I gotta say my signature catchphrase. It's
Make sure to abuse women.